Okay guys, we're here in part 2 of the video. Let's get going. And the book is called You Can't See Your Bones with Binoculars, A Guide to Your 206 Bones by Harriet C. Frett, art by Amanda Haley. The hip bone is connected to the thigh bone. Start at your neck and move your fingers down your chest. Your ribs are bones that move when you breathe. You have 12 pairs of them, and they don't make a cage. Is there a cannery inside? No, there are 2 lungs and a heart in the middle. You'll soon arrive at your belly, the big squishy place where your liver, spleen, and intestines, stomach, and other terrific things hang out. None of these are bony. The first hard thing you hit below your belly is the hip bone, or pelvis, which is made up of 6 bones. The rounded hard point that pokes out on each side is the anterior superior. I like crest. If you use this word at the dinner table, everyone will be impressed. But do not try to say it with your mouth full of food. Superlilac crest. The thigh bone is connected to the knee bone. The thigh bone is the biggest and heaviest bone you have. It is hard to feel your high bone because it's covered by big muscles which you need for walking, jumping, and running away from alligators. This one right there. Run. Keep running if you're near an alligator, guys. The knee bone is connected to the leg bones. Kneel on the hard floor. This is the hard floor, okay? After a while, your kneecaps or patellas will probably start to hurt because there's only skin and not too much padding on them. Can you guys feel it? All of these people use different kinds of knee pads to protect their knees. If you're going to sneak out of the house on your hands and knees, be sure to wear knee pads. Football players, gardeners, hockey goalies, and carpenters who lay flooring. The leg bones are connected to the ankle bones. There are actually 2 bones in the lower leg, the tibia and the fibula. You can feel the tibia at the front of your lower leg. It's the skin that hurts a whole lot when you're little, but your brother kicks you. The fibula is on the little toe side of your leg and is harder to feel because it's much smaller. But give it a try anyway. Ouch, my tibia! See, the brother's kicking her sister. If you guys have a brother, you probably know it kind of happens sometimes, maybe every time. The ankle bones are connected to the foot bones. The pronunciations, it never hurts to learn a new word, that people think are their ankles are really part of the leg bones. The ankle bones are hidden anywhere. You can't really feel them. They do, however, have neat names, but navicular and tactlessness and cuneiform. But if you tell your friends you know all this, they will think you are terribly nerdy and won't talk to you for a week. Do you guys think that is true? I don't think that's true. The foot bones are connected to the toe bones. There are 26 bones in your foot. Metallurgists on the flat front part and fangless in the toes. But your foot is so bony, you can't probably feel a lot of them. Wiggle your toes. Do you see your fangless move? Run your hand over the top of your foot. Do you feel the 5 matterers? 1 from each toe. Do you guys feel it? If you're trying it right now, the arm bones are connected to the wrist bones. This is a lot here, guys. Look, the arm is similar to the leg. There is one large bone in the upper arm, the humerus, which ends in the funny bone. As you probably know, it's not at all funny when you bump this bone. That's because you are hitting the nerve that runs along it. Ouch! There are 2 bones in the lower arm, the radius and the ulna. Try to feel both of them. The radius is easy. The ulna is more difficult because it's the smaller of the 2. The wrist bones are connected to the hand bones, and the hand bones are connected to the finger bones. There are 27 bones in your hand. Metacarpals on the flat front part and fangless in the fingers. Because your hand is quite bony and you can't feel a lot of them. Bend those fingers. Do you see any fangless moves? Make sure to bend at every joint. Run the fingers of your left hand over the top of your right hand. Do you feel the 5 metacarpals? 1 from each finger. There are 8 of these bones in the wrist, among which are the capitate, hamate, and trapezoid. That's a name of a shape, you guys. See, there are many fun names. You just gotta learn. Oh, you guys want to read this? Okay, let's read it. You can't see your bones with binoculars. No, you can't see your bones with binoculars, but if you are injured, a doctor can see your bones after x-rays are taken. A bad fall or an accident can cause any of your bones to break. The area around the broken bone becomes swollen and painful. Your bones are made of living cells, just like every other part of your bone, except your hair and nails. When you break a bone, a blood clot soon forms around the 2 broken ends of the bone. A progress begins whereby the bone cells start making new bone. A body's repair cells will make new bone and knit together a broken bone without any help from a doctor, but unless the bone is set in exactly the same position, usually with a cast, and then kept that way for a while, the bone may not heal properly. A person may end up with one arm shorter than the other, or a crooked leg. With the help of x-rays, the doctor can set the broken bone in exactly the right position. Later on, another set of x-rays will show the doctor when the 2 ends of the broken bone are mended. Then the cast can be removed. Did that happen to you guys already? Dean bones. And then these are all the names of the bones. And I don't know all of them, and I got some words wrong, but that's okay. You learn by your mistakes. But here, you guys, I'll give you guys a while to read these bones if you guys are interested. You guys can just pause the video if I didn't show it for a while. But that was You Can't See Your Bones with Binoculars, a guide to your 206 bones by Harriet Seyfried, art by Amanda Haley. Thanks for watching the part 2 of this book. I'll see you guys later. An exciting time to Johnny. Make sure to tell family members and friends to subscribe, give likes, and stay tuned. Do you guys know now? Can you guys remember one of the names of the bones that we learned? Let me take a quick look here before we go. Rib cage. Okay. Pelvis. Humerus. Okay. Femur. Tibia. Okay, there are many fun and exciting names. See you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.